Hey guys, Rinji here. Once again bringing you the worst out of the VTuber community. As far as social media goes, as far as tremendously large platforms like X, formerly Twitter, go, there are a lot of terrible features on that particular platform. Ever since Elon Musk took over, there have been things like rate limits, and probably one of the worst things that could have happened to Twitter, and that's getting paid to tweet. And that incentivized a lot of people to engagement bait in order to earn that revenue. Of course, those features have been grossly limited since that time, but still, the option for very big accounts to just bet for engagement and bait for engagement has not subsided. But among all of these terrible features that X has, there's one that a lot of people have welcomed with open arms, and that I'm personally a fan of, and that is community notes. Community notes is like the retard check for all terrible posters on that particular platform. And today is one of such stories where community notes have come to the rescue. So let's take a look at what today's case starts off with. And it starts off with a Face Connect fan artist by the name of Tenma Maemi. It has drawn this particular image of Tenma wearing a bunny suit. Pretty good image, if I do say so myself. And a lot of people liked it, as you can see from this particular tweet. But for whatever reason, this particular artist decided to block the subject of his art, which is Face Connect's small fox woman, Tenma Maemi. And you may ask yourself, well, is this a bit? Why block Tenma, of all things? Well, there are a couple of artists, and by a couple, I mean a lot more than a couple, out there that draw pretty spicy fan art of their favorite VTubers. And in order not to bother these particular talents with art that they may not want to see, because, you know, most people, I imagine, aren't that much of porn connoisseurs, but we're talking about Tenma Maemi here, of course. And if you know anything about Tenma, Tenma is a big fan of all of the raunchy stuff that includes her likeness in it. But why this particular artist has decided to block her for this one is anyone's guess, but it did solve itself eventually. So Tenma, upon seeing that particular block, goes into one of her usual irate rants. I'm into you, you fuck. I say it all with my all-seeing eye. Can't block me and draw fan art of me thinking that I can't see. Get fucked, motherfucker. I saw it, and I liked it, bitch. And from that point, it continued. Unblock me, you cunt. I like your art style and porn. You couldn't be more blatant than that, and you know, all things ended on a very happy note, as Tamanagi here apparently has unblocked Tenma and professed his undying love for her with "I like you too." But this is not where the story ended, because you're on my particular account, and it wouldn't be a story without someone wanting to interfere in all of this. Well, let's take a look what happened. And seeing Tenma have a lot of fun, someone decided to quote retweet with, "Are people in comment section fucked in the head? Sexualizing a lolly avatar? It's perfectly fine with you guys? Go fuck yourself, pedos." But that's not also where he ended. Not forgetting about the creator who's allowing such behavior. I like Tenma for being a chaos agent, but I will not let this one slide. Very dangerous. Very irate as well. He will not allow such behavior as far as that goes. But you know, upon seeing that, a lot of other people had different things to say about it. Because you don't just get away with saying shit like that, especially when two adults that liked each other's content decided to quote unquote make up and follow each other going forward. And of course, that's where the community notes came in. OP says that she liked Tenma, but looking through her profile shows that she doesn't follow Tenma, but never interacted with Tenma, talked about Tenma, or even faced connect in general. And that is completely true. So, essentially, what some people call this phenomenon is tourism. But it's not the type of tourism you could be very used to, where people just go around and take pictures and enjoy a good time in a foreign place. This is that type of tourism that Johnny Somali partakes in. Meaning, you don't know anything about the particular place. All a person that you're visiting or want to get involved with, and then you talk bullshit and act this way, being disruptive and trying to start shit with them. But of course, a lot of people, as you can see from the amount of replies and quote retweets, weren't very fond of that either. Let's take a look at a few of those as well. You have never watched or followed Tenma. Get the fuck on. Then don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out, since you want to show it to everyone with this dog shit post anyways. No one fucking asked. Haha, enjoy, dumbass. Tenma constantly sexualizes lollies. How can you be their fan if you hate that? Tenma has always been like this, you fucking liar. What are you gonna do about it? Girl, you think she's the main character, crying emoji. Holy fucking tourist. And even one of the premier Face Connect fan artists, Agemata decided to chime in on this one as well. You're in the wrong neighborhood, son. Get filtered, idiot. And then more artists, even Risha, another fan of Face Connect and a different fan artist, chimed in as well. No, you definitely did not like Tenma if you're saying that's stupidity. LOL. Please get filtered more. Yoni emoji. You never liked her, tourist. Go back to your shit. Successfully filtered, says Risha. LMAO. You didn't even know she was a lolicon. Who do you think you're fooling here? And, you know, I'd really wish for communities, for fan bases to come in more often and defend the likes of their specific talents, of their favorites, as well as the fan artists. Because there's way too much harassment of people that draw raunchy stuff that some people deem problematic. And there's too much of that on social media. So seeing a whole bunch, hundreds in fact, of people coming together to defend both their favorite VTuber as well as the fan artist that decided to grace everyone with fantastic artwork, it just, you know, really makes you feel good. And again, I wish for more situations like that happen in the future. But of course, since this is social media, since this is X, formerly Twitter, there's gonna be other stories where artists are just gonna be bludgeoned by aunties, and very few people will come to help them, unfortunately, because these people are like a plague that never saves anyone, and that just creates problems for people all around without any remorse. But at least this story ended on a happy note. And for that, I am grateful. For right now, it's everything. And I hope to see you on the next one.